What's going on, guys? Welcome back to Clay'sCoins. I believe competence creates confidence, so I'm here to bring you some information, education, and better understanding of cryptocurrency and the stock market. This is not financial advice. I'm not a financial advisor. This is not an indication nor a suggestion to buy, hold, or sell any cryptocurrency or stock talked about in this video or on this channel. That being said, guys, I will do the YouTube thing, get that out of the way. Go ahead and like the video, subscribe, hit the bell notification. Those two if you haven't done it already. If you have, comment down below and let me know. Let me know how long you've been subscribed to the channel and what your favorite video I've done so far is. I'll go ahead and give you a minute though if you haven't already to like that video and subscribe it right now, please. Dope. Thank you guys so much. In today's video, we're going to be looking at 5 cryptocurrencies that cost right around $100. Some are a little higher, but all of them are under 200. Right around $100 that could absolutely 10x this year. So $100 to $1,000. That's what we're working with today. Starting off the video with a cryptocurrency that I don't believe I've talked about yet on this channel, alchemix. Ticker symbol ALCX. This is a decentralized finance token. Like many, I've said it before, I'll say it again probably a lot this year. This is most likely the year of the DeFi, so last year was the year of the NFTs. Maybe you could say the meme coin with Shiba Inu and Dogecoin making a lot of people a lot of money, but you know, this is definitely the decentralized finance year. Pretty much every cryptocurrency or token, pretty much every video I make at this point, there's at least 1 or 2 DeFi cryptocurrencies in there, and I'm not doing that on purpose, just to let you guys know. So when I'm researching or when I think about certain cryptos and I'm like, yep, there's another DeFi, it seems like I'm actually not into very many DeFi tokens. Just keep that in mind too. So I'm always going to bring you guys unbiased, real information and let the numbers do the talking so you guys can decide. But getting right into it, it's a decentralized finance crypto providing yield. It gives users the ability to lend and borrow cryptocurrency. The biggest thing about this, in my opinion, right now, it sits at $175.61. The max supply is 1.5 million tokens. You can see right here. The total supply as of right now is 1.3 million, with 71% of that being 1.1 million in circulation right now. That is an incredibly scarce amount of tokens. That is so rare. To put that into perspective, Bitcoin, which is famous for being incredibly finite because of the amount of tokens in its max supply, is at 21 million hard cap. There can never be any more tokens than that, any more Bitcoin. Alchemix is hard capped at 1.5 million. That's incredible. The amount this could go up, I'm not saying it would by any means. It doesn't matter if you have 10 coins or 100 million coins. If no one's going to buy it, no one's going to buy it. Something's only going to be worth what someone's willing to pay for it. Always remember that. Look at the yearly chart. I'll pull this in for you. We have seen this last March head up to the $2,000 range, upwards of 1977. I believe it kissed 2000 a couple times. There we go. 2002. You could see that. That's insane. So when it's $1.75 right now, you have that potential. I'm not saying go out and grab this right now. It's been down for a long time, as you can see here. But you've seen some spikes in volume that are pretty much yearly highs in the last couple months. So we can definitely say, I can definitely say, this should be going to 400 to 500 very soon. Conservative estimate, 300 within the next 2 months or so. Moonriver, MOVR. Moonriver is a cryptocurrency I've talked about before on this channel, and I like it. I like it quite a bit. I'm not invested in it as of right now. I'm waiting until it comes down a little bit more so I can pick it up. But I do believe this could go insane within the next couple months. We could see it upwards of $400 or $500 this year, and I think it's a very cool token. It's used as a canary network for Moonbeam. Moonbeam is on Polkadot. Moonriver is on Kusama. So Polkadot has this cool parachain thing where it can run parallel blockchains and test things out. Moonriver, all the code that's going to be implemented onto Moonbeam is tested on Moonriver. So there's a tremendous amount of utility as long as that ecosystem stays alive. Moonriver is going to have purpose. I like that. That's good fundamental value. And when Moonbeam continues to get picked up, and widely adopted as it has been as of recently, and Polkadot has been making a bunch of news lately. You can see Moonriver and Kusama increase in value and increase in utility as they're going to be the beta tests essentially for Polkadot and Moonbeam. Aave. AAVE. I'm going to say Aave. That's not how I said it last time. I said Aave, and I was told in the comments below that they weren't sure how to phonetically type it out, but that I was not saying it correctly. I figured I wasn't, so we'll go with Aave. Let me know down below if I'm saying it right this time, guys. Aave is a token with 84% of its max supply already in circulation, and it's just breached the top 50 cryptocurrencies in the world. It's a really big DeFi coin, again, like I said, but 13.5 million of the 16 million hard capped are already in circulation. That's really good. That's a trend that you're really going to be noticing on this list, is the more expensive cryptocurrencies with a lot of potential there's not very many cryptos out, there's not very many coins rather that are out there for people to get. Whenever there's less of something and people really want it, they're willing to pay more to be able to be a person who has it. It's as simple as that. One thing to notice, which is pretty cool, the volume to market cap ratio right here, volume/market cap. This indicates the percentage of the total value of the market cap of the crypto that's been traded, either bought or sold in the last 24 hours. This shows that 10% of the volume, see, $248 million worth, when the entire crypto is only worth $2.4 billion. 10% of that has been traded in just the last 24 hours, and that's up 24% from the previous 24 hours. So that shows that it's picking up traction, it's gaining speed, which is what you want to see, probably because it's looking at a great buy zone right now at the, anything below 140, 150, they have a lot of orders, it looks like, picking this up. So when just this year we saw it at 632, you can see why people are picking it up at 150. I can easily see this going to $300 very soon. Litecoin, ticker symbol LTC. That's the next one. I'm sure you've heard of this one by now. It's on pretty much, most stock exchanges. So essentially every cryptocurrency exchange has it. I know you've heard it, you've seen it. It needs no introduction really at this point. Ticker symbol LTC. I don't remember if I said that or not, but Litecoin's a banger. It's a foundational play. It's one that you won't see a tremendous amount of volatility on, but we could see go up, and especially from this price, we could see it triple in value rather soon. I mean, we just saw last May 8th, we saw it at 386. That's a big price difference from where we're at 133. So, I mean, 3 times would be 399 right there. You're already looking at close to a 3x, and that's what we've seen. So if we push all-time highs, it's right up there. We could see this pushing to 1,000. Absolutely. With the way cryptocurrency is being adopted, Litecoin is made specifically for more the smaller transactions, microtransactions, point-of-sale transactions, anything that's smaller. It's going to be cheaper for fees. It's going to be faster than Bitcoin because it has very similar coding to Bitcoin, but it doesn't. The problem with Bitcoin is it's slower and it's expensive. Not as expensive as Ethereum, but it's mainly used for very large transactions, whereas Litecoin can handle a lot smaller transactions with better speed at a cheaper cost. It's not as useful. It doesn't have the iconic image of Bitcoin, but it's definitely like I've heard it called Diet Bitcoin, and that's not a bad idea of it. But it's gonna be around for a while, and we can definitely see it go up from here. I had to save the best for last, right? Solana, ticker symbol SOL. Solana could be the next Ethereum in the sense of flipping most cryptocurrencies in the way. I don't know if it would be able to flip BNB, but as of right now, it's ranked number 8. I can see it definitely placing itself at number 4, maybe even number 3. We could see Solana go up to 1,000, 1,500 in the next year or two, easily, depending on the widespread adoption of it. Banks lately have been calling it the Visa or MasterCard of blockchain and or the crypto future. I actually just read an article. They're collabing with FTX to make NFTs for Coachella. So that's massive because, you know, Coachella is a really, really large festival, probably one of the most attended festivals in the Western Hemisphere, and they're going to be making NFTs, which are a very hot topic right now. So you have compounding catalysts on top of it. FTX is a big exchange right there. Solana is just, it's nice to see a big dog still taking proactive steps to stay relevant, because the cycle we have in cryptocurrency and with everything nowadays is so fast that if companies don't stay relevant, they can drop off, and the, you know, momentum and traction once you build it is so important in cryptocurrency. One of the things you learn from driving on icy roads after a little bit of experience is once you get going, you should probably stay going, because once you try to stop, things usually don't go too well, and or if you come to a complete stop, it's hard to get going again. And that's a perfect analogy for the momentum of cryptocurrency. Once they push, you can see these great big pumps, but, you know, once they start dropping, we start looking at where our real fundamental value is, as you can see with Solana. Solana ran up. I mean, keep in mind, just a year ago, you could have gotten this for about $10, even cheaper than that. And not too long ago in November, it was at 258. So if anyone thinks this can't go to 1,000, I bet if you went back in time when it was $7.80 and asked them if it would get to 250, no way they would have said yes. So keep that in mind with Solana. It's an absolute banger. It's going nowhere. It's going to be on a rocket here within the next couple months. As long as the market shows health, Solana's going nowhere. It's going to keep going. Alright guys, that's going to do it for today's video. I just wanted to bring you guys some more expensive but with really good profit flipping options. You know, a lot of people think once cryptocurrencies like Solana or Litecoin have run up a lot, that they're kind of, you know, they've hit their ceiling and they can't really get any higher than that. But we can always burst through the ceiling. Just like on the way down, you can always burst through the floor and go into the basement. Keep that in mind. This is not a one-way street. The market does not always just go up. You know, when something happens, it's always going to have an inverse and opposite reaction. So be wary of that, but also be wary of the fact that these $100 to $175 cryptos could be looking at $500 to $1,000 a piece in 6 months to a year's time. Keep them on your watch list. Definitely like the video if you haven't already. Subscribe to the channel, hit that notification bell. If you made it to the end of the video, go ahead and give me a rocket emoji in the comment section. That'd be pretty awesome, because these coins right here are probably going to be going to the moon. So thank you guys, stay hydrated, and have a great day.